major force at the plate, driving in 4, helping lead Detroit to a win over the Cubs 6-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 12 hits as a team as they dismantled the White Sox 11-0. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-4. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got a road win against Arizona 6-3. The Rockies totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-1. The Dodgers finished off a 3-game sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next. So striding forward now, Steve Lombardozzi. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
First offering on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Lombardozzi is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jed Lowry now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stolen.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Ryan Baker.
Third, left fielder, Ryan Baker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Olson is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Joyce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Boog Powell would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Count even now at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Bruce Maxwell would be next. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Joyce isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's in there safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Next up for the A's, Bruce Maxwell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two and two the count. Foul on third with 2 out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Dribbled up the line. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a strike. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Mengden, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in to try it again, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. A ball and a strike. So 1-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Lowry hits a little over the 270 mark. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now batting, Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball two.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he brings it back. What a catch as he kept it out of the short porch down there.
Second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. Powell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ryan Baker. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ryan Baker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
missed with a breaking ball.
Counts 1-0.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Olson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 2 down. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Leading off with a drive, first baseman, Yonder
Ready with
Alonso.
the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Batting 8, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, When you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in once again, Boog Powell. First pitch coming. Here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
Gone!
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And that's out number 1. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. One and one the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
High in the air out to center field. Powell's under it. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Olsen has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Baker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. One there. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Popped him up. Olsen has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that one just missed outside. Fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Ah, 3-1. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Powell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Yonder Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Alonso carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now a big swing by Alonso, and he connects. This one is carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand down. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. Joyce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now another 0-2. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a whip at a good slider that time. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce will be the comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Line towards center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in the outfielder, Boog Powell.
Number 3, Boog Powell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ghost's last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
This pitch is popped up. Otero will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Lombardozzi on to first, and they get them both. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
0-1 the count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Joyce will put this one away, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, the A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Baker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for Cleveland.
Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Zach McAllister has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
34, Zach McAllister.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Baker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Baker.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. McAllister stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The 1-1 home. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now. In prior meetings with Zach McAllister, not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And he lays off for ball 1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1. To short. Taken there by Lowry. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Evan Marshall enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Bruce Maxwell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Marshall, the former Seattle Mariner, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Lombardoza, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
Left
far.
fielder number 23, Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Two and one now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. Olsen right there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Full count, 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch very weakly on the ground. Brantley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Howell's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yusmeiro Petit will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.